Yep. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of This Old Mustang. Now, if you've been a viewer of our channel, you'll recognize Chris because it must have been an entire year ago, right? About a year ago, we highlighted his 2016 Coyote Mustang, and my buddy Johnny actually brought out that 2012 Gen 1 Coyote, and we ran him, and it was a pretty good run. But this is no longer the same car. It was cool then, and it's probably cool by a factor of 10 times now. Little bit. Okay. If you want to see the original video, I think it was called 2016 Coyote versus 2012 Coyote. Go back and find it in our video archive, and you'll see the original incarnation, and then we're going to highlight. Well, he's done a lot. It looks real. It's cool. Okay. Before we do that, Chris, I'm going to call Rich over. Rich, come on over. Not this Rich.
What's up, man? Yeah, I'm not sure.
You can hang out, Chris. You can hang out, man. Hey, Rich. Rich was a last-minute addition. We were staging up over at the Wawa. Rich pulled up in that Dodge Challenger, 392 cubic inch, 485 horsepower. Automatic or stick?
Automatic.
Automatic. I went over, I started to talk to him, and well, there he is. He's with us now. And so, you gotta love it. The only thing we're missing is a Camaro. And that says Camaro.
Oh, ball.
Well, anyway, so I'm gonna interview Rich about that car also. And then I just want to say, we got this guy with us again. There he is.
Got nothing better to do.
Yeah, nothing but you all know Yellow Jacket Rich. And there it is for the 101st time. Yeah. The Canary Yellow, fastest EcoBoost in South Jersey. Beyond question. Okay, so let's go over and first take a look at what we've done to the 2016 Coyote. And I just found out also, folks, what Chris does for a living is he's a wrench turner. Are you an ACE certified mechanic?
I'll turn wrench time to time.
You're getting there. So you do a lot of this work yourself. Okay, now, it had the cowl induction hood before. Was the grill exactly as it is now?
Yeah, the grill was exactly the grill.
I want to point it out, I probably pointed it out before, no pony emblem, just the Coyote emblem. And I was telling Chris, and I'm sure a lot of you know it, where did Ford come up with the name for the Coyote motor? Originally they wanted to name it the Roadrunner, but the Roadrunner is so closely associated with Plymouth, and Dodge, and Chrysler that they went with the next thing, which would obviously be the Coyote. Except the Coyote's always falling off the cliff, and
that's wild, man.
Anyway, so this is all pretty much the same. But if we come around this way, come on over here, Chris got himself a new set of rims. What was on there before, Chris?
So it was stock performance pack wheels, 19-inch wheels. Now we have Project 60R wheels on right now.
What are they?
Project 60R.
Are they 20 inches?
So 20 inches, 275 in the front, and here's 305.
305, that's a big tire, so you're getting serious. And the Continentals, they look like they're pretty sticky.
The extreme contact sports, they hug the road.
Could you get bigger rotors? I mean, is that the biggest rotor that this car comes with?
So those are
I'm being sarcastic. It looks like an old album, like a vinyl album. Okay, and we got on the back we've got 305, 35, 20s. That's some serious rubber. If this guy gets in front of you and you're looking at the back end of this, you're a little frightened. I would be. Come on around the back here. here, Chris?
No, not much, other than I live in PA now.
Oh, okay, you live in PA. Now, I want to point something out. I really like these. I really like them. They make them for my car, but I think there's so much red there, I don't want to get rid of it. But what I like that Chris did here is he left them a nice dark red. A lot of guys are putting smoked ones on. It blends too much into the gray. That provides a nice contrast, especially with that nice Coyote emblem on your deck lid. I approve of that. I think that looks great. Let's go. And of course, you had this big wing on it before too, right?
Yeah, we had that one on there.
This is off a Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
And then we come around to this side, and again, we're sporting the same big tires and wheels and rims. Now, we've done a little bit of interior alteration, haven't we, Chris?
A little bit.
All right. And let's loop around to the driver's side. Chris, you tell us what you did. I think he put a whole new dash in it. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir. So in here we got the 20.
Come on over here, Ant. Unless you can get it from there. So tell us what you did, Chris.
So we took the original dash out, put the 2018 LCD screen in now. LCD screen.
Wow. Very, very nice.
Yeah, this thing.
How do you like that setup?
This thing is gorgeous. You can change the different modes and whatnot, different from track setups to just daily driving setups. We have the new steering wheel in here as well. Carbon fiber one right here. It really feels nice in your hands. Like, it feels great right here.
I'll bet it does. I'll bet it does. Now, what about the carbon fiber on the actual dash? Was that like that before?
Yeah, this is stock right. This comes with the performance pack.
Okay, so you got the gauges are new, the steering wheel's new.
Yeah, new,
I need a red ball just like you got for my interior of my car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She's weighted shift knob, so it feels real good getting the gear.
Now you're protecting your dashboard.
Yes.
With that's a good idea, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. And it comes right off if you need to go to a car show or something and remove it.
Comes right off, yeah.
Did you have these GT 5.0 on there before?
I don't remember how long I had these ones.
Okay.
I do not remember, actually.
All right. So that pretty much covers the outside. We spent a lot of time on the first video. So, did we cover all the alterations except for one really big alteration?
Yeah, pretty much everything's been covered.
All right, show us the reveals. We are no longer normally aspirated, folks.
A little dirty, but yeah. Vortec V3 supercharger, much bit bigger injectors, fuel pump booster.
Slow down. Tell me about the supercharger. That's a centrifugal blower, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Root would go on top. So, and what was the investment in that?
The kit itself ran like 76.
Wow, that's a big investment.
Yeah.
$7,600. And did you install? You had someone install?
Yeah, someone installed this one for me. Someone installed it. I was waiting.
If you don't mind my asking, what they charge you to install it?
About $2 grand.
$2 grand. So we got $9,600 to bring us up well into the 500-600 horsepower range.
Right. She's got about 720 crank-ish and about 680.
Now you were telling me you're only pumping 6 psi now.
Yeah, only about 6 psi.
Okay, and you're not taking it to the red line. You got to get this all dialed in.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, but it's probably still very fast.
Oh yeah, she runs like a horse.
Like a horse, like a pony.
Like a war horse.
Look at this, Vortec supercharged. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, you're in the big leagues now.
She puts out some nice power.
You can start chasing down Hellcats and D06s and
one day.
ZL1s and everything else, huh?
One day we turn the boost up. Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, what's the maximum boost you're gonna go at?
I'll probably max maybe like 8 or 9 psi.
That's all?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get into the teens?
Until we build the motor. Yeah, until we build the motor.
You're afraid of blowing the bottom end?
Yeah, I won't do that. Not yet.
Well, quickly I'll ask you, according to manufacturer specs, how much boost can a stock 2016 Coyote take?
Oh, yeah, she can take about 8 to 10 before you get to start working.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
That's probably why Vince's Helion twin turbo is in the shop being refreshed again. Every time I talk to him, it's in the shop. It's being refreshed. I'm like, what did you blow up this time? Okay. Do you mind if I close this?
Oh, yeah,
Looks terrific. It's now the real deal. It's probably, no doubt, the fastest car sitting here. There's the 3-valve. You all know about the 3-valve. Okay, Rich. Chris, come on over. Rich. And it's Allie. Come on over, Allie. Now this is a rarity. Is that right, Rich?
It's not rare, but you don't see many of them. They,
Well, we
they
got
don't make too
RTs,
many
we
of
got
them.
SRTs, we got Scat Packs, we
Yeah.
got Hellcats. But what's the TA?
The TA represents Trans Am Series back in the 70s. They used to race, and Challenger was one of the main competitors.
It's the Pontiac Trans Am.
Correct. So they put the TA package, which is pretty much just the black top. The hood is painted, but the rest is vinyl. Top, the back.
Okay, I like the black hood.
Yeah.
The black top runs down. You getting all this in?
And that's all vinyl, but the hood's painted.
And then it runs into the trunk. Looks good.
Yeah, and
Now,
then the TA stripes down the
on
side.
this side, you got your black TA stripe. That's in your face.
Yeah.
Zoom in on this, Ant. This means you mean business.
People see that, they tend to have a little fun with it. They call it a Challenger because everybody wants a Challenger. I believe that's why they named it Challenger.
Okay, and we got TA. Check this out.
It's
And
dirty, man. Don't look in there.
That's all right. That means you drive it every day.
Every day.
We got TA embroidering on the bucket seats, and I've driven a half a dozen Challengers. They are so comfortable and secure, and it feels like a Cadillac with massive horsepower.
Yeah,
That close is nice and solid.
It's solid, man. It sounds like a solid car. When you drive it, it feels like you're safe. You got a big monster.
These are about as retro muscle car mirrors as you can possibly get. I got to get a set of those for the old 3-valve. Now, let's go around this way.
So this side's a little beat up because I got hit by a deer. So
Where on what road? Where?
County House Road.
County
Doing
House
about
Road?
30 miles an hour.
How
He came
much?
out about 30.
So you weren't really moving too
Yeah, he came, he was bouncing around in the yard over here. He came flying out. Took the front end out. So the fender, everything's all new.
Your body shop did a great job. Look at these lines, Ant. Everything fits perfectly.
Yeah, it's not done yet. I'm taking it back Tuesday. Finishing it.
I'm pretty good at picking out a crash, and I would never pick this out as having been damaged.
So this will get another black stripe across the front here that fills that out. Makes it look real nice. And then it'll get the rest of the TA badging.
And then we'll get.
392 here.
So once he's finished, we'll have our full TA stripe down this side. Now we got 20-inch factory rims.
Yes, 265.
275 40. And again,
6-piston Brembos,
6-piston Brembos.
slotted brakes. It's set up pretty nice, man. And this is all stock. This is factory. Came with the hood pins. I like them. They're sharp.
This is sharp too. Check out the black fuel door.
Yeah, it's on the TA.
It's gorgeous. Now, we've seen a lot of these interiors, folks, but let's take a look at the TA interior.
It's so dirty from yesterday, man.
Oh my God, he's got a sizzly box on the
Let
floor.
me get rid of that, man. That's embarrassing. I can't
Don't
reach
worry about it.
it. Can't reach it.
Is there anything different, Rich, about the dashboard in this as opposed to...
Nah, the dashboard's pretty standard on all of them.
What year is it?
19.
It's a 2019.
Yeah, it's got 10,000 miles on it.
Okay.
I bought it used. I bought it as a 19 with 2,000 miles on it. I bought it November last year.
You mind me asking what the investment was?
41.
41.
I think I stole it, so I was real happy with it.
Well, if you're happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Again, he'll freak out, but there it is. There's the yellow jacket. It's been on camera 1,000 times, just like
Pretty, man.
the 3-valve. Yo, this thing's really fast.
That's what I hear. It's pretty. It looks good.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh,
Pop
yeah.
that hood.
Yeah, that's the monster.
Let's see what's under there, folks.
A little dirty. I apologize.
My motor's dirty. I got every piece of road dirt going into those scoops you can think of.
I like the hood pins a lot, man.
Is that factory?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, they're tough.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you it's dirty. I'm gonna get
This looks a little different than TJ's, and this is tight. It's clean. There's no BS going on. Powered by SRT. That's a 392 Hemi, aluminum block, aluminum heads. Here's your cold air intake, and it's sealed off here, runs into here, and this is functional ram air.
Yeah, well, it also has the air inlet through the headlight.
Through the headlight.
Both sides, right?
Yeah. Well, they said that this one's cut off. This one doesn't actually work on any of them. This is a dummy.
Before we shut that hood,
This one
here's the
actually
tube right here. So we got this tube here running into here. So you're getting air through here and air ramming in through here. So she's breathing pretty good. From the factory.
Yeah, it's cool from the factory, right?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Big motor. 485 horsepower. What's the torque on this?
475.
479 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
Shut it?
Yep, absolutely.
Beautiful. Okay, so we got some Detroit iron here. Chris is the star. Chris has the goods. He's boosted. We got boost over here too. Who wants to do an acceleration test?
I'm in for a loss because I'm probably the slowest motherfucker here, so it's all about the sport.
Well, Chris is up first. Who's got enough under the hood to even stay close to the Coyote?
She's only going to 5,000 RPMs.
You promised 3, I run it. He's probably got the thing.
This thing is fucking gorgeous.
It's got a lot of weight behind it, too.
I know they're heavy, man.
It's
I know that.
4,700 pounds
Yeah,
of in it.
I know it.
I'm tempted to throw the 3-valve at it myself, but I'm waiting on those 410 gears because I don't want to leave anything to chance. And I hate, like Rich, I hate losing.
Yeah, nobody likes to lose.
Yeah, and I've lost.
So I've grown accustomed to, I know that I'm not going to win a whole lot of stuff with this. This is not the fastest car, but when I push the button and it starts, it's from ear to ear, man. I smile from ear to ear.
Do we got the camcorder?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so what's our first matchup? The TA against the Coyote?
What do you want to do?
Rich, you want to take him on?
I'm in.
All right.
Whatever.
Listen, we know how fast that 2.3 liter is.
I think fast as these fucking things.
Rich.
But it's got kills under his belt, though. It's got kills under his belt.
I lost my last 3, though, man.
Rich,
Sorry,
your car's fast. All right. Let's put the yellow one up against the boosted Coyote.
Yep. Broke my eardrums.
Okay, so that pretty much concludes this week's episode of This Old Mustang. We put the still in progress in work, boosted Coyote up against the fastest EcoBoost in all of New Jersey.
He took it easy on me, though, man. He did. He didn't launch it like he could have.
No worries, Chris. You're only putting out 6 PSI. You shifted early. What?
Yeah.
Pretty sure we'll get to do it again, right?
I should have launched it, but I'm not launching today.
Well, according to
I think you have to hold fast.
according to fonts, that yellow jacket's running a 12.7, right?
That's
Okay.
before the rear and in the core and the seats.
All right. Let's not get carried away because I'm sure that once Chris has completed it, it's
No doubt.
okay. Now, Rich did not get a chance to run, but we have decided that next week, it'll be the Challenger and the venerable 3-valve.
Well, here's the problem. Next week, I'm going to Maple Grove.
You're going to have to turn that down.
And
Why don't you just
HRA
go to
Nationals, man. Because it's the Nationals. It's all that stuff.
Put him on the book, man.
Yeah, you got to put me on the book.
Yeah, we gotta put you on the books.
So everybody, this is This Old Mustang signing off. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. Comment all you want and share. Okay? And what do we say?
Stop talking about my stomach and lack of hair too in the comments. You know what we say all the time?
What do we say, Chris? We say, everybody, so long.
So long.
See you next week, folks.